guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. It is Knit Happens, and I meant to check to see what episode this was. Alas, I forgot. But it will be up in the description. Let's see. Well, I always start with my knit blanket, my Double Dog Dare. I started this blanket when I started my knitting journey, which was about maybe, I think it's been about a year. Yeah, I think it's a year that I started taking classes, or maybe close to a year, that I started taking classes at the local yarn shop. And the first thing I made was a hat. It took me 3 weeks, and I knitted and purled a hat. And then my second hat was a stranded knitting hat, and I made one of those in 3 weeks. And then the third thing I did was a cabled knit hat, and I made that in 3 weeks. And everybody was like, oh, that's so pretty. I want to do that. I want to learn how to knit. So in Zoom, I double dog dared a lot of the people, or I double dog dared everybody in there to knit a blanket with me. And it would be a year-long project, because they would just be learning to knit. And so this is how this segment started. It started, late, but, that's all right. We are now on the other side of the mountain, going downhill on the downslope, because we are more than halfway done. We should be done on November 2nd, I think it is, if I remember correctly. I can look right here. I have it written out. Yes, we should have casted off on November 2nd. And I will be in Zoom to help everybody who needs help with casting off. I will be there to help them cast off. We are at the, I don't know what it's called, at the knit one way, purl one way. Knit, purl. Excuse me. Huh. Yep, so we're at the knit purl stage. So this is what it looks from the front. This section right through here, that's the knit. And over here is the purl side that has the bumpies. So you have the bumps over here, and the V stitches. It's kind of stretchy, so you have the V stitches over here. There you go. All right, so we have how many weeks of this? Because we have quite a few of them. We have 1, 2, we have another month of the month of August to do all of the knit one way, purl the next way. So there we go. We're doing four rows a week. So we will definitely be done November 2nd, or I will be. Hopefully, everybody who has not gone ahead and finished, they will be done on the 2nd also. The needles I'm using are Clover 36-inch number 15 needles, which are 10 millimeter, and it's 36 inches from tip to tip. Da-da-da. Don't know what that was. The yarn I am using is, well, if I can get it. Okay, I think I might have to fix that at some point. Is Caron Anniversary Cake in the color Grape. There's, the cake has 35.3 ounces and 1,061 yards, and is a super bulky number 6. So, when I first started this blanket, I understood that it was going to take the whole entire cake. I think I'm just barely halfway through. And we're on the downhill, so I might use 2/3 of the cake. But you know, knitting does take less yarn. I was just, maybe I read it wrong, but I thought that we were going to need 900 yards, which is why I went ahead and picked this. Maybe I knit tighter than she does. I don't know. But that's all right. I have more than enough yarn to make this. It's going to be small on my 6 feet tall son. It's all good. Man, I'm really itching today. Man. I do have 2 more anniversary cakes up there. So I will more than likely make a blanket using those 2 cakes and the rest of this one that will fit him. So I'll just have to find a different pattern for that. Alrighty, so my hat, my polar bear hat, I have stopped. I was attempting to learn a new way of doing stranded knitting, and I think I messed it up because I learned better with hands-on and not, well, especially with the really brand new technique that takes like 12 different steps. I'm needing hands-on throughout the whole thing. So, well, I did get my white yarn, and I did do the, don't come off, hands, don't come off. And I did do that part of it. It's just, you know, it was 2 rows alternating white and blue both times around. And then I have 5, 10, 15, 20 stitches in, and it's called ladderback jacquard. And I will tell you, it kind of scared me. I mean, I know I was doing it right, but I think I'm using the wrong color, because I'm supposed to be using the color that I'm hiding, and I'm going to be hiding the blue, and right now I have it hiding the white, but I don't know if yeah, so I have stopped. I'm going to take this to knit night with me on Wednesday, and I'm going to say, help please. So they can tell me, yes, I'm on the right track, or no, let's go back to the beginning where my stitch marker is right here, and we'll try again. And either way, I'm going to be okay. So both yarns I'm using are Cascade 220. They are a wool yarn, and So one is a color blue and one is a color white. And that's really, I mean, that's the only difference is obviously, as you can see, it's the color blue and white. And before Persephone gets over here, I'm going to put these in here. Hey, stop, you turd. Alrighty, my sock knitting. Haven't started. No. I do have 2 sets of needles. So here we go. I have 2 sets of needles right here. And I have this yarn. And this is what I'm going to attempt to learn with. And we'll see how it goes from there. Yep, we will. I got this yarn from Lenore, and she has a yarn shop in Canada. So this is where I got this yarn from. And I have a couple of skeins of this, but this will be my first time working with this one. I just need to divide it up, put it in half, so I have a half for each sock. Yeah, and I think I'm going to put the other sock in this bag right here, so I have one for each sock. This one it says, because moose are freaking awesome, and that they are. So, that's it that I have for Knit Happens. Yeah. You want to say hi? Alrighty, well, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Okie dokie. There you go. Did you tell everybody that you brought me a friend? And what did you do with it? That you dropped it and it's running loose in the madhouse? Yes, it is. And yes, it's still running loose. It is. I saw it not too long ago, but she was like, oh, I don't care. So, she has 2 more days to catch it, or things are gonna go crazy. With my luck, it's a pregnant female. I'm just saying, that's my luck. But no, I did see it probably about 15 minutes ago. And she was like, yeah, whatever. Alrighty. Knit talk's done. Vole talk is done. Kitty cat talk, hey, stop that, is done. So I am going to head out. I am making dry erase board erasers for my niece's 2nd grade class. They start school next week. I need to hurry up. I only have 4 done, and she needs 20 of them. Yeah, so I'm running behind. So thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day, and let me know if you saw it running around. That's where I saw it running last time. Alrighty, bye-bye. Oh, hello there. Are she gonna go find my friend? I really want my friend. Will you go get my friend for me? Huh? Oh, you just look like, no friends for me today. Not today. You're rotten. You are rotten.